Order number 7, questions and statements.
No, honorable senators, we had scheduled 7 questions for response by 3 CSs today, this morning. That is CS Transport, CS Treasury, and CS Gender, Culture, Arts and Heritage. However, at a sitting yesterday of the SBC, we did consider 2 letters, one from the CS Treasury and one from the CS Transport, indicating that they will not be able to be present today for purposes of responding to their queries. And the reasons they gave were found to be valid by SBC, and therefore those questions relating to the Ministry of Transport and the Ministry of Treasury will be rescheduled to a later date. Now, this morning, of course, that then leaves us with the CS Gender, Culture, Arts and Heritage. Now, this morning I received a letter signed by the Honorable CS Aiusha Jumwa, indicating that due to conflicting schedule, she will not be able to attend this session for purposes of responding to the question relating to her ministry. Therefore, honorable senators, we do not have a CS this morning to respond to these questions. The question time, therefore, naturally collapses, and we shall move to transact other business or other businesses as scheduled in the order paper. Yes, Honorable Kathuri.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for that communication, which I'm not contesting. But Honorable Speaker, you know this is a house which has a lot of work to do. And Mr. Speaker, when scheduling this business, there is a lot of considerations that is done, especially at the SBC, Senate Business Committee. So, Mr. Speaker, when our CS postpones appearing before the House this very morning, when we have scheduled business already, to me, Mr. Speaker, I think if we go that route, then we'll be disrespecting this Honorable House. So, Mr. Speaker, there must be some time frame that the CS at least should communicate. And also the reason that the CS is giving that is a conflicting schedule of activities that she has is not good enough. Mr. Speaker, unless that schedule has been affected by the end of state, then that we can consider. But if it is our own programs, Honorable Speaker, I think we should really not go that route, and this House should not be very comfortable when the CS suspends or communicates in the very morning that he or she is supposed to appear before the Senate, and then we take that matter lying down, Mr. Speaker. This House must be respected. And Mr. Speaker, if we continue allowing this kind of business or this kind of manner, then, Mr. Speaker, nobody will ever respect this Honorable House. Mr. Speaker, with a lot of pain that honorable senators woke up very early in the morning to beat the traffic, especially this Gong Road Honorable Senator for Nairobi. You should really raise that matter because, you know, most of us live in your county, but we are really struggling to get in the morning. Those are the matters that really need to be discussed. So, Mr. Speaker, we sacrifice a lot, even our schedules, our other programs, so that we can be in this House as hard as possible to wait for the honorable CSEs. But when they frustrate us after doing all this sacrifice, Mr. Speaker, I think this is not honorable enough. I know the CS